Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of A Planet, a Zoo. Today we are gonna try to make a storage zoo. So if you don't know what storage zoo is, it's basically a place for me to be able to temporarily move my animals from the trade center to the storage zoo, just so that I can have more space for my trade center, so that when I buy kind of animals from the animal market, I can actually put them into the trade center and then after that quickly move from the trade center to the storage zoo. And basically pretty much it's literally a storage space. Basically I'm not gonna play with that zoo. The only time that I'm gonna click play on it is basically to move them from the trade center to their habitat and blah blah blah, stuff like that. I'm not quite sure if I still want to have like a possibility for me to be able to earn money from that zoo. I doubt. That's not what I want to do with it. It's really mainly just so that for me I can literally have a place for me to store more animals rather than just that limited amount of 30 animal in the trade center. And 30 animal in the trade center is very little, okay? It's very little. For example, like flamingo, if you're doing the community challenge right now, flamingos need at least like 10 animals within one space, okay? Within one like enclosure. Can you imagine? If you're planning to do like more than that, it's gonna be very hard for you to keep like moving them and stuff. Like for me personally, I like to store my animals. Sometimes I like to buy them ahead of time just so that I can keep them for my future let's play and stuff like that. For example, right now I do have like tapir in my storage zoo. I also do have the Chinese pangolin in my storage zoo. It's because in the future that's probably one of the animals that I'll be doing for the breeding challenge. Right now I'm still on my orangutan. I'm not done with that yet, so I cannot really, I don't want to start another breeding challenge. I want to focus on one and then finish that one off first, and then after that move on to the next one. That's my plan. So let's start with another franchise zoo. Literally you just have to start another franchise zoo. I don't understand why my game is really slow today. Very laggy. Yeah, so we're gonna start a new zoo. Every time we start a new zoo, I'm gonna start in tropical because that's what I'm comfortable with. I'm gonna stick to Asia and I'm gonna call it Kota, literally a box in Bahasa. At first I thought I just want to download the blueprint from the 9 Lives one. Literally it's like a breeding ground area, but I think actually this is like my third time trying to record this video because I just can't seem to have an idea of what I want to do. Because the moment that I buy this blueprint, right, this is breeding complex, the moment that I buy this breeding complex from the person who built this is Mr. 9 Lives. Okay, if you want to know who he is, to be honest I have no idea, but I know about this breeding complex because of I think Paul or something like that, and he actually introduced this breeding complex, and it's actually an amazing breeding complex. If I have to say, it's amazing if you have the money. But the problem is, if you start a new franchise, they only give you 40,000 to start with. CC is pretty much transferable from zoo to zoo, but not the money, okay? So I don't have that much of money. This breeding complex takes a lot of money into it, and I just cannot. So I'm just gonna build my own right now. So let's start with the most basic of basic. We need the animal trade center. Okay, then I guess I'm just gonna put all the rest as well. You know what? Let's just do like a proper zoo, but you know, not really. Do I need a research center? I feel like I don't need a research center because that's not what I want to do. Okay, next up we're gonna move on with the quarantine, and then we're gonna have like staff room, and then we're gonna build some path as well. And I do want to align the grid to this. I don't even know why we're building such a big path. Go back. I don't need such a big path. Align to grid. Yeah, let's make a small tiny path because I don't really need a whole bunch of people coming to visit this place, I think. I usually just like to do it until here, just so that I know where my energy ends, okay? And then we're gonna do some staff path as well. Just gonna get the blue ones, very simple, nothing too crazy. Okay, that would be that. And then I need to do barriers first. I'm gonna use like the best barrier that I have because I don't want to be needing to keep changing the barriers. So let's just start with this. I'm gonna do a little bit further just so that I can put some habitat gate there as well. Okay, so we have one like that. I think I do want to move them out a little bit. Later lah. Okay, first of all, let me also do some actual... I don't really care too much of the space. I literally just need like a box. Okay, some of them are a little bit bigger, but it's fine, doesn't really matter. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put habitat. So what I'm gonna do is that I'm gonna put some habitat gate around here first. Okay, some of it here. Then I'm gonna put some of it here. No. So here. Okay, let's just start with this 1, 2, 3, 4 enclosures first. We do need to get some stuff as well. So we're gonna have some caretaker first, okay, and then 1, maybe 2 caretakers because they'll be doing a lot of moving, all right? Because the thing is, keeper only really care for the animals. That's all. They don't really do much. They only basically clean the habitat, and that's all. But I'm not gonna really play too much of this area, so I'm just gonna have 1 keeper for the fun of it. And if really needs to, I'll probably just get 1 vet just for in case, and maybe also just 1 mechanic. And of course, don't forget, oh my gosh, we need to close the zoo first. Close the zoo for sure, because I don't want anyone coming in yet. At this point of time, I don't plan to open up to the public yet. So it's really not to earn money. It's literally just for me to like put the animals in, alright? I think I probably need to kind of extend some more path just so that I can get to over this side as well. If I don't do the whole like align to path kind of thing, it'll be so much easier. You know what? Let's do that. That's so weird. Why is it? I'm not angle snapping or anything. I don't get it. I'm not even angle snapping. What's going on? What's wrong with my path these days? Ah! Fudge, you know what? I'm gonna align. Why is not allowing me to build this thing? This is insane. Seriously? Really? Why is it like snapping when I don't want it to snap? I don't even have angle snap on. Why is it like that? Why is it so hard to build now? I feel there's something wrong with the building thing. I feel like the building thing is not as smooth as it used to be anymore. I don't know. Yeah, like you see what I mean? I don't want it to... Okay, maybe I'm not supposed to snap along the barriers. There you go. Maybe this helped better. I don't know. I mean, now it looks weird now. Oh well. Maybe here. Okay, let me change all of this. It's super hard to build now, I feel. Like, it's not as smooth as it used to be already. I don't know why. Alright, so now that I've extended this, we're gonna do more barriers here and here as well. Why aren't you snapping to that? Come on. Snap to it. And then we're gonna do 1 here as well. Then we're gonna do 1 here as well. And we're gonna do 1 here. Ta-da! Okay, so now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. What is this? We need a vet surgery. Fine. And then I'm gonna buy all the things necessary. Vet surgery. Give me this vet surgery, okay? Select to join. Oh, there you go. Okay. I need a keeper hut. Yeah, I need a keeper hut. I totally forgot. We're gonna have this. Eh? No. There you go. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna move them, all of them, to quarantine first. Okay, we'll start with all the tapir first. And then after that, we will move the Chinese pangolin. move to the quarantine as well. Oh, the keeper do actually move it as well. Or is it vet? I think the vet helps to move as well. That's cool. I didn't know that. Okay, we're just gonna move all of them into quarantine first. Bongo, let's just move them all into quarantine as well. I don't know how many animals you can put into quarantine though. I think 10 if I'm not mistaken. I don't know, don't remember. Oh no, no more space really. Okay, okay, there you go. So Talnak and Ahwik. So there's one girl, one guy. That's good. Let's move you guys into habitat 1 first. And then let's see who else. Yeah, so 2 of them moved. So we're gonna move these 2 into habitat 3. Yeah, low welfare. I don't know if I want to put like welfare stuff in it or not. It feels like I probably need to put some welfare stuff in it. Shu and Shuang, you guys can be moved to this one. Oh no 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 no! Are they being moved wrongly? Ugh. Fine, fine. You know what? Whatever. Let's just move first, okay? Okay, pause. So now we have bongos. Okay, let's put in the rest of you guys into quarantine. Actually, to be honest, don't even need to move you guys into quarantine. Why am I doing this? Why? I don't get it. Let's move the bongos into this habitat. I think the warthogs can just go in there as well. Indian rhinos, you guys can go in here. And Okapi, I can move you guys into the bongos, please. Bongos, where are you gonna go? And my Okapi, you can move here first. I just feel like I probably end up trying to make this place a better place for the animals. I just feel I have a very strong feeling. Okapis are here. Actually, Okapi can go with bongos as well. So you know what? I'm just gonna move you guys there. Ooh. Oh no 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 no. Okapi is feeling overcrowded. How are you overcrowded? There's only freaking 2 of y'all. It's because it's small space? I don't know. I don't care. Oh, no, 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 no. Okapi, do not fight. Do not fight. I'll be so pissed. Oh, okay. So we're done. We're done, we're done, we're done. Okay. Oh my gosh, no. I saw you freaking heck. You jumped over the thing. No, emergency capture. Animal died? Who died? Oh my gosh, how? Oh shit! No! No! You died because you've been killed by... No! My god, by the lion! Stupid! Ah, this is not what I've expected. Okay, you guys, you know what? If you guys gonna do this, we cannot just do a storage like that. Okay, this has failed. This whole storage idea, we have failed. I've done this 3 times already. Okay, it has failed. Oh my god, learn my lesson learned. Poor thing, someone is just a little baby Arctic. Oh my god, no, you little puppy. What happened? Oh no. So pissed off. Anyway, I probably had to like make this barrier taller because of all these stupid stupid lions. I don't want you to jump into my other enclosures. I'll be so pissed off, man. Seriously, I'll be so pissed off. Make it super high for you guys, okay? Don't you ever jump out ever again. No, I'm gonna make you contraceptive to all the male because otherwise they have babies and then I cannot move them out ever. Oh wait, all these are shits. I thought these are all my like Chinese pangolins. Oh, all these are shits. Okay. Great, contraceptive. You know what? I'm probably gonna do another episode just to really properly build my my zoo. I cannot. I feel so bad now. I just want to cancel everything. I don't want to save. I want my animals back. This is not happening. Oh my gosh. Okay, I think if anything, we probably have to like do it properly. If you want to do a storage zoo, this is probably a good lesson. I think what I'm going to do is that in the next episode, I'm going to try to do this storage zoo properly. I'm going to come back here again. I just cannot handle it right now. This is my 3rd time recording this storage zoo video, and I'm still not doing it right as well. So I think what we need to do for a storage zoo is that we still need to have, even though you want to have like a storage space, you cannot just let them be and, you know, just mix and just simply throw them all into the same enclosure, because otherwise they're gonna fight. You know, like for example, my little just now my wolf, my Arctic wolf died as well. I totally didn't know that they cannot be in the same enclosure. Yeah, so I think what I'm gonna do is that lesson I've learned, we understand how it works right now. Okay, even though you just want to have a box, you cannot just throw them all into a box literally. They don't work just like the trade center, so we still need to kind of build the enclosure properly. I see our money is really depleting already. Okay, so with that, which means that even if you want to just have a storage zoo, you still have to really build a proper enclosure. You still have to open up the zoo just so that people will actually come in to give you money, so that you can actually earn money as well. If anything, if not, you can always just start another zoo, of course, and then you can just earn free CZs from there. I think that could be a good idea as well. Okay, the moment that you run out of money, you're just gonna... Now the thing is, I don't know if you close the zoo completely, will all your animal go into the trade center or not, or they just like delete off the animals directly. Now I don't know. You will lose all your animals if you close a franchise zoo. Your animals will be sold for CC. So which means that if I were to just like leave my animals here and close down this freaking zoo, I will lose all my animals basically, and the ones that can be sold for CC, they will be sold for CC at the same amount as if they are being freed into the wild. While like newborn animals and the animals that I bought for cash one, they will pretty much be gone in the thin air without any sort of compensation. Okay, so yeah, so which means that I'm gonna have to come back again to figure this out, like really properly figure this out and really properly build a proper like zoo so that it could be running, even though it's called a freaking storage zoo. Okay guys, I think that's pretty much it for this video. I have enough stress, I have enough death. One death is enough for me already. I get very stressed out with my animal. I cannot, but the moment I see there's so many of this red thing going on there, I just cannot. I'll see you guys in my next video. Hopefully the next one will not be this bad. This is really bad. This is a failure. I'm just gonna consider this a failure. I'm still gonna upload this video anyway. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video and learn from my mistakes, alright? If you're planning to do a storage zoo, please learn from my mistakes. And yeah, we'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!
Don't forget to like and subscribe!